Welcome back to Kingpin Radio. I told you he was coming. Stan the Man Hughes in the flesh. He's been traveling the world, coast to coast.
Can I jump in real quick?
Sure.
I feel like a celebrity.
He is a celebrity.
I feel like a celebrity, and I will tell you this: I follow Billy Merritt.
Yes.
On YouTube, of course.
On YouTube.
I'm a follower.
Awesome.
I'm not yet a Twitter guy yet,
Right.
because
that was my next question, if he had a Twitter yet.
I don't know how, I'm not a technology guy.
Okay,
because if I hang around you long enough, I will be though.
Well, listen,
but when you mention my name with the likes of Florida Georgia Line, Jennifer Nettles, Elena Cardone, people, I immediately got excited. I felt like I had moved up.
man, you were ahead of those guys a long time ago.
Well, I appreciate it.
And one thing that's missing is your Twitter account. Millions and millions of people around the world tweet. So it can't be that hard.
I've been tweeting for years, but I didn't know it. If you'll teach me to Twitter and tweet, I'll Twitter and tweet.
I didn't say twerk.
I'm a twerker too. I twerk with the best of them.
Okay. Have you got a smartphone?
Absolutely.
Okay, because if you don't have a smartphone, you know what you got.
A dumb phone?
A dumb phone.
I like that. I catch on quick.
He's sharp. That's why he's on the show.
Sweet.
Speaking of smartphones, if you got a smartphone, you can tweet, you can YouTube, you can Facebook, you can Tumble.
That's a new one. Tumble for me. Tumbling's new.
You can YouTube. I said that.
Yeah.
You can Flickr.
Flickr.
You can link. What have you doing on LinkedIn?
Yeah.
You can do all that stuff.
With one phone. With one smartphone.
One phone, you can do it all. You can go to your camera and hit record, shoot a video. Next thing you know, post it on my Twitter account. Post it on my Twitter page,
Tweet.
Stan.
I can tweet it. You.
Tweet it. Yeah, I was Facebooking. Tweet it on my Twitter page.
This is getting exciting. All this tweeting and twittering and twerking. I'm in.
Tweet, baby, tweet. You can tweet it to my page, and I can make one little comment, and I'll have movie stars and world-renowned motivational speakers retweet your video. It's a powerful tool, and this is not a joke. This is not a joke.
Awesome. I'm in.
Go to Twitter, create you an account. Go to Billy W. Merritt, at Billy W. Merritt. You'll see movie stars. You'll see motivational speakers that have already retweeted me. They favorited my tweets. Now, what does that mean? Does it mean a whole lot? Yes, it does. It means I'm well known coast to coast, all because of my little smartphone.
Well, my kids, my two sons, of course, are more into technology than I am, and they've been doing this stuff for years and making fun of me, picking at old dad because I don't.
Right.
Now, I have graduated from the phone that you dial, the rotary phone, and I do have a smartphone.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of your children, didn't they come out with a video and put it on YouTube that went viral?
Absolutely. They had lots of, along with the Brinkley boys and Jacob Dees and some other guys, Chan and Max, they made dunk videos. And it was awesome, pool dunk videos, dunking in the pool and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
It was.
You made mention of my, I was a YouTube guy one time. I didn't really know what I was doing, but Chan and Max and I shot a YouTube video for my audition for the Cubs.
Yes.
And which I will mention, they did not hire me.
Right.
But
which means I got him. I got the Cubs guy.
Well, no, you got the Cardinal guy, and that's why the Cubs didn't hire me, because they knew I was a Cardinal fan. Okay. And the Cubs, which are basically the doormat of Major League Baseball, and you know, you guys say you like a little humor. I will give you just a little bit of humor, and you'll appreciate this because you're a technology guy, and I'm a Cardinal fan, which
technology guy,
big time technology guy. Cardinals are definitely rivals of the Cubs, and we're the better team. The Cardinals, of course. The Cubs don't even have a website for their baseball team. Did you know this?
They're the worst team ever.
Chicago Cubs do not have a website. You know why? They're the only team in baseball that can't put 3 W's together. WWW.
Got me? I got it now.
So, you know, a little humor, a little Cubs bashing.
Speaking of websites and YouTubes, do you know what all the 100 richest people in America have in common?
I know one thing.
What?
A lot of money.
A lot of money. What else?
They all have Twitter accounts?
They all have Twitter accounts. I tell you, the guy's sharp. Not only does he know sports, but he catches on quick. But I'm not worried about him taking my job. Kingpin Radio is mine. Kingpin Radio is mine. He can't have it. He can be my #1 host, though, my #1 go-to guy. Speaking of, you're my sports guy, right?
I try to be. I want to be. Okay. I want to be the sports guy.
All right. Well, let's talk. Let's talk what you know.
I love sports. I want to be the sports guy.
Let's talk. Let's see if you know. Let's put him to the test. Go to my Twitter page and let's come up with a few questions to try to stump old Stan Hughes here. Let's stump Stan the man. Let me ask you this, Stan. Who had the winningest record in baseball last year? None of this has been rehearsed now. I'm going to try to put him to the test.
I would say the Boston Red Sox were pretty solid. I don't know. They beat my Cardinals in the World Series.
Okay.
So I would say Boston.
Boston had the strongest. Boston won the World Series.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Beat my Cardinals.
Okay.
But we were there again.
Who did they? Okay, so when you guys played.
The Cardinals and the Red Sox played again. We're in the World Series about every other year or so in the last 10, 12 years.
Okay, now this is Kingpin Radio. Be careful with the wheeze and stuff because I got
my bad.
I got millions out there that you know.
Well, I'm a St. Louis Cardinal guy. I'm sorry. I'm named after Stan the Man Musial, the greatest Cardinal of all time, and I can't help it.
Okay.
I mean, when I say we, that's.
So who's your prediction coming into spring training is going on right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got them down in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell us a little bit about what's going on and what we can expect this year in Major League Baseball.
I don't think there'll be a lot of surprises. I think in the National League, the Cardinals will contend. Braves, I expect big things out of the Braves. They're local for us and around in our area, even though you're worldwide.
Right.
You can't say you're local anymore.
Right.
You're not an Atlanta Brave guy. You're out there.
Yeah.
But the Braves will contend. The Braves and the Cardinals will contend. But I don't see anybody any stronger than Boston in the American League again. Yankees spent $800 gazillion in the offseason again, and it'll fall on nothing. They'll fall.
Who's their catcher? Didn't they get a catcher?
They got McCann. They're going to have McCann from Atlanta.
From Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that disappointed.
That's what he tweeted anyway.
Yeah,
he tweeted that.
That disappointed a lot of my fan base because a lot of them are in Atlanta and in different parts of Georgia. I got a big following up in Atlanta, but you know. Some of my people, they didn't even bat an eye. I had the Japanese Yawns. That they are huge followers.
Say that again?
The Japanese Yawns.
I don't know what that is, but I like the way it sounded. Oh, really?
See, I know something about sports that Stan the Man Hughes does not know.
And I was born in Japan. How weird is that? I don't even know who the Japanese Yawns are.
Who is that? Hey,
that's
Anthony White.
Big time.
He's getting ready for the next show. We're going to put him on hold. He'll come back. He'll call back. Anthony White's doing big things in sports and training. He's a sports and fitness expert. Go to my Facebook. I'm getting.
He's not only doing big things. He is a big thing.
It's about this big.
When he comes in to do this show, this chair. I know I'm a big guy, but I'm a fat guy. He's a big guy. This chair's not going to hold him.
And he'll break it down.
He's a big guy.
Anthony White's doing big things. If you go to my Facebook page, look at my banner behind my picture with the big picture. What's it called? Background picture. My background picture is a gym. Cover photo. The cue card guy. Hey, check out my cover photo. It is a picture of Ant White of his future gym. The guy's he's changing lives. He's impacting lives. He's making people's lives better. That's what the show is all about. We want to make you smarter. We want to make you healthier. We want to make you better. We want to entertain you. Maybe we've done a little bit of that today. Just wanted you to know that Stan the Man Hughes is going to be back. He is our go-to sports guy. And when we go to New York City, when we're in Times Square, this is the voice of Kingpin Radio right here. Close us out, Stan.
Hey, I'm first time visitor on the show, but I love the show. I follow you. I follow everything. I've learned to tweet. Not quite yet, but I will learn to tweet. I'll tweet. I'll flicker. I'll twerk. You name it, I'm in.